Throughout the process of creating my film opening, A Spring Breeze, my production skills developed in several key areas such as script writing, directing, cinematography, editing, sound design, and visual storytelling. During this project, I learned how different technical elements work together to communicate emotions, themes, and meaning within a narrative. During the planning stage, I developed my script writing and directing skills. I learned how to research and plan in order to create an authentic and relatable representation of teenagers and their experiences. As a part of this process, I researched my target audience and explored themes that would resonate with them. I also created a mood board to help visualize the tone and atmosphere of the film and planned aspects such as basic budget and overall production requirements. While developing the concept, I also drew inspiration from films such as Lady Bird as well as literary works such as The Stranger and Waiting for Godot. While writing the script, I also planned how different technical elements such as editing, camera shots, dialogue, and symbolic motifs would work together to communicate the character's emotions. Directing also helped me improve my ability to verbally communicate my creative vision and guide performances. This process gave me a better understanding of the importance of collaboration in film production. Throughout the filming process, I developed my cinematography skills by experimenting with different camera shots and framing techniques. I used extreme close-ups, and mid-shots to emphasize the protagonist's emotional states. These shots allow the audience to focus on subtle facial expressions and body language, which helps communicate the character's feelings of exhaustion and disconnection from her routine. My editing skills developed significantly as I experimented with different editing techniques. I used straight cuts and jump cuts to maintain continuity, while elliptical editing was used to represent passage of time. The repeated blink shots act as visual transitions that suggest multiple days blending together, reinforcing the protagonist's exhaustion and routine. I also experimented with techniques such as eyeline matches and fade ins and fade outs to improve the overall flow of the film. I also developed my understanding of sound design throughout this project. I worked with audio elements such as dialogue, voiceovers, ambient sound, background score, and sound effects. Ambient sounds such as school noise and birds chirping help create a realistic environment, while sound effects like the ticking of clock emphasize the theme of routine and the pressure of time passing. Finally, this project helped me improve my visual storytelling skills. Instead of relying heavily on dialogue, I used symbolic motifs to communicate deeper meaning within the narrative. For example, the recurring ticking of the clock represents routine and academic pressure, while the moment when the clock stops during the painting scene suggests that art may become a source of escape and identity for the protagonist.